And we are back for some more Super Robot Wars. Let's go ahead and load back in. We need a Super Robot Wars with only 10-year-old mecha protagonists. Team of people over the age of 25 would be smaller. That is true. I mean, some of that depends on, like, where you get people from long-running series. You know, Amuro and Quattro are now older than 25 in this. South Burning. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, I watched Gundam 0083 with my girlfriend and had fun looking up the ages for people. Being like, hey, South Burning. 37 years old. He's like, he clearly looks like he should be in his 50s. That's great. It's great. Alright, let's see. Indelible Scars. At the ruins of the Organization A training facility, the protagonist grapples with their past. Let's go. Alright, confront the scars of the past. Can we instead confront the scars of time? Dreistrager, Hangar 2. How does it look? From a mechanic's perspective, I won't deny that it's dangerous. If you really want to prioritize safety, you should lock away the black hole engine and throw away the key. I see. Well then. Well, hold on now. That's not the whole story. So yes, the black hole engine is still unstable and could run the risk of imploding us all if not handled right. But I'd like you to wait on locking it away just yet. Is this because the Huckbind 30th is a key part of the team? Partly, yeah, but I also don't want to lose. Lose? The Dreistrager and the Huckbind are both things Orchidakia brought here from who knows where. Yes, from what Commodore Fikes said, they are the product of a civilization other than ours. So us engineers, we don't want to lose. Specifically, lose to Aus or the makers of the Huckbind. And I, as player, don't want to lose out on Ellie's damage potential. I see, so controlling the black hole engine means that much to you. Very well, I'll grant permission for its continued use. Thank you. Honestly, Exo, you're such a stickler for maximum safety, I was sure you'd lock it up on the spot. Well, I'll admit I would certainly like to. So this is because of the captain? No, this is for Commodore Fikes. He said that if we were unsure on using the black hole engine, we should listen to the people directly dealing with it. You think this is new and will eventually lead to a new weapon? Sorry, new weapon, huh? Okay, that sounds interesting. Especially if they felt challenged by it. So the Commodore said that, huh? Still. It wasn't an evil laugh. Needed to drop another octave, though. Still. I understand, trust me. It'd be a real bad joke if we got the Dreistrager blown up because we were too stubborn to back down. That's why we'll give this all we've got. And I think the engine's going to be down for it, too. I see. Flit Asano is one of the protagonists of Age. Ah, okay. I haven't seen Age yet. I have basically lost interest in AU Gundam for the most part. With the exception of the upcoming Witch from Mercury. I like the idea of a female protagonist, so I'm curious to see where they go with that. Considering that they never finished releasing the UC female protagonist manga here in the US. I swear there were only like 2 issues left. How old is Judo by the time victory happens? In his 60s, I think. Yeah, Ecole du Ciel. It's very, very good. And it never completed its run here. At least 9 volumes came out. So, here's the AuldDragon rule of manga. If AuldDragon gets interested in a manga series, it will not finish up. It's not entirely accurate, but for the most part, it's pretty accurate. Dreistrager Mess Hall. Hey, what's wrong, Ellie? Didn't sleep well? Oh, yes. I mean, no, I didn't. Right, but so I don't get interested in that many manga series in the first place. Please stop reading manga for the good of the rest of us. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing, is I should just wait until something is out entirely and then get interested in it. And then probably pay through the nose. Don't forget, sleep is what you need for beauty. Kids that sleep well grow up strong. So Tamaki sleeps like a log, then. Is there something on your mind? No, not really. I just... Hey, you can always talk to your brother, right? I'm here for you. Hey, Edge actually shows up! I am getting a phone call from my sister, which is unusual, so hold on a second. It may have been a butt dial. I will wait and see. She is not one to call, which is why if I see her calling me, it's like, well, I gotta take that. And then it turns out that it may have been a butt dial. I appreciate the thought. Aw, come on. No, thank you, Edge. I really do appreciate the thought. Edge is one of those lazy textures on his scarf that it's just an overlaid picture of a bit of... Yeah, I know. That one really does bug me. Are you unhappy about having to go out on recon duty today? Well... Well, hey, I can get one of the Shrikes to pull that duty instead. No, it's my turn, so I should do it myself. And she's calling me back, so hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna, if she calls me again, I'm just letting it go to voicemail. She can text me if it's important. I don't think it is. One thing in anime you hate is when the pattern on clothes is stationary as a person moves about. Yeah. There's no reason for you to force yourself. Everyone feels down or under the weather sometimes. Arbert's right. That's why you've got friends, right? Still, though... You're really trying to go on the mission, even though it's clear you don't want to. Sounds like someone has a reason for wanting to go. Well... Ooh, I know! Huh? You want the bonus for going on shift. You do like money, after all. Oh, yeah, that's right. Guess you figured it out. Aha, so that's what it's about. Oh, come on. How can you guys not tell that she's lying about that? I mean, I get it, though. You gotta have money to live, right? Do you? Everyone in the Hamtopia gets room and board free. Well, some people just like to see their account balance go up. Maybe Ellie feels that way. Need to play this mission with Edge to see who was in this scene. Considering that it's all ladies right now, I'm guessing it's all guys. Anyway, I think I'll go help out with maintenance. And she's gone. Oh. Rika's thinking what I'm thinking. And... Whoa, Rika! Oh, my lord. Just going and misgendering again. I think we may have taken our teasing a bit too far. Yeah, but she's just so darn cute sulking around like that. We should go say sorry later. Augusta, huh? Guess those old wounds still haven't closed. Dreistrager, Hangar 2. Augusta. Last time we came through here, I was so sad that I ended up talking about myself to Ensign Jonah, but I'd rather have avoided this place altogether. If you need a nap, I think it'd be more comfy if you found a bed. Oh, I'm sorry, Leanne. I wasn't trying to skip work. No, I wasn't trying to pester you or anything. Besides, it seems like the mechanics finished up all the maintenance work already. Oh. Don't be so down about it. You're a pilot, Ellie. Getting enough rest is part of your job, too. Well, right, but what it is that it's, depending on what's going on, if they, if it's fixed dialogue that doesn't matter who is there, then they need to have a variable there. And they probably didn't. And it's entirely possible that the translator wasn't, was like working on a script without knowledge of who was being referred to. But I also, it also wouldn't surprise me if the scene is completely different with a different, with the other protagonist. Still, the 30th is my machine. The Huckbind 30th, it's an incredible machine, huh? Even so, I don't think we're using its full power. Hey, did you know that when the 30th was still just the Huckbind 30, the black hole engine was locked off? Mm-hmm. When it was the 30, it ran off a plasma generator, from what I was told. Is Leanne's tie really short, or is it tucked in? It's really short. The Huckbind and the Dreistrager, both weapons made by a world completely different from ours. I guess when they were investigating the Dreistrager's technology, they also looked into the stuff inside the Huckbind, but it sounds like the black hole engine was a huge hassle, even compared to everything else. One mistake operating it, and kaboom! It'll blow up absolutely everything in the vicinity. Still, it was so powerful they couldn't give up on it, and kept researching it even once they got the Huckbind 30 working. They're using it now, so presumably they must have finished analyzing it, right? Well, not for what Jiaquan told me. When we got the parts to convert the 30 to the 30th, apparently he got a report from Commodore Fikes about the black hole engine. Get this! It said that they still don't fully understand how it works, but they know how to operate it. That's it. That's all they wrote, basically. building things around black boxes and hoping for the best is very anime. That is true.
And I'm the one who's got to actually operate it. Maybe, but Ellie, the 30th only got converted because you're the one piloting it. Because of me? The black hole engine's particular qualities make tuning its output a real hassle, right? Draw too much power and it could go out of control, but draw too little and the engine will stall. It's sensitive, basically. But someone judged that you were able to strike that balance and approved the use of the black hole engine. And hey, you're managing to pilot the 30th, right? I think someone has overestimated what I can do. By a lot.
Everything is Psychomu.
Did they... Ellie, can I ask you a question? Sure. Okay, Ellie, who are you?
Well, she's definitely not Elmandretta.
You come across as just a shy girl, but you could pilot the Huckvine the instant you sat in the cockpit. Your spirit's so strong that you practically shrugged off Alice's subjugation wave, and... all I am is a girl named Eliham Van Houten.
See, what it really is all the drive that she took back when her hair was orangey red.
Weak-willed, easily scared, and too needy, almost incapable of doing anything on my own. But even so, I like to think that I'm part of the Hemtopia.
It turned her hair blue, she took so much. Pretty much, yeah. Well, blue and green.
Yeah, you are. You're still doing okay, then. You've been really down lately, Ellie, so a whole bunch of people kept asking me to check up on you. But you're okay, huh? I'm not sure. Don't forget, okay? Everyone trusts you and has high hopes for you. I have a message from Jiaquan. He says the mechanics will put their lives on the line to get the engine ready, so make the best of the black hole engine. Okay, I'll remember that. I'll do what I can. I'll always do all that I can.
Indelible Scars, special scenario. Yeah, so Augusta are new type research labs, and apparently they had another lab that did experimentation on her. You feel like this part would be putting a lot more pressure on Ellie? Yeah, I kind of feel like someone telling her, like, hey, we have no idea how this thing operates, we know how to use it, but it's extremely delicate and could completely obliterate everything in the vicinity. Here you go, keep using it.
Augusta. The lab was separate from the new type one. About 10 kilometers north of here, I think. The first town we visited after my brother and I escaped from there. I had no idea it was in ruins. Even now I can remember how scared, how alone I felt. More still is the pain from the memories in the lab itself. I won't just run away, though. I'll face my past.
Oh, hi, friends.
The Quaestors! Were they waiting to attack me while I was out alone on a scouting mission? I should have expected this. It doesn't matter, I'll fight you. I said I won't just run away.
Alright, defeat all enemies. Any allied units shot down. The full impact black hole cannon is extremely powerful, but it also very energy intensive. Save it for when it counts. I don't know, I mean 70 out of 420 and it's still a lot of uses. Alright, fine. We'll use the double graviton rifle. How's that, game? And I cannot get any more gain. Oh, well. Just enough enemies to empty the clip. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. Let's do it.
Augusta, the same place where the lab was. I'm much stronger than I was back then. I won't lose.
Game, you say that as though Auld did not put max save N on Ellie. Basically, as soon as I could, yeah. As soon as I realized what it did. I still miss being able to use the graviton cannon as in the same way that Wing Zero does. Time to unleash everything. I mean, there's going to be more things coming, but we can always resupply if it's really a big deal. Yeah, it's fine. Exactly. Now, she does have different lines to say. I don't know why she's been saying the exact same one every time. Oh, it's just... Okay, fine. Maybe we'll have to switch to a weaker weapon.
There's so many of them. That whole force attacks me at once.
Yeah, I'll just have to switch to using the beam saber. It's fine. What, Fuala? Is Fuala around?
What is this? It's like something is trying to claw its way inside my head. I can't keep this up.
Hey, we can resupply. Alright, one other ship, huh? We'll bring the Rock Hylum. And Brownie, L-Game, V2, MP New Gundam, Solis and Wyndham. That wasn't Lala sound. That was more closer to Fuala's sound. Alright, Camille, we might want to get some levels on. Quattro. Jonah. Amuro. Blue 1. Gridman. That's fine. Give Tamaki some kills. She's got enough levels.
Are you okay, Ellie? Yes, I'm still here. Get the 30th back and ready to fight. Roger that.
Aww.
I'm so sorry, Ellie. All this happened because I said something dumb. Don't think too much about it, Tamaki. Besides, I'm okay. You seem kind of fired up over all this. This is a place with a lot of memories for me. So I absolutely will not lose. Not here.
Heck yeah, Ellie. Go teach these punks what's what. We've got your back.
Okay. All units support the 30th and engage the enemy.
That is not my sister. That is just a, probably a political call. It is election day tomorrow here, so... Sure become strong, Ellie.
I'll do it for the person I once was.
Alright, now it's defeat all enemies. Allied warship shot down, Ellie shot down. Multi-action. 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 Alright, you actually don't need multi-action. You can just zeal. You mean I'm not doing it for the glory of Blast Hard Cheese? No, 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 no. We put our faith in Blast Hard Cheese. There's no glory there. Vital Damper. Elite Hacking Rig. Boost morale. Boost X counter. Alright, that didn't give me enough. Ald not realizing he's secretly being guided by Big Pickle. It was opportunity calling, huh? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. There have been lots and lots and lots of political calls. Like I said, election is tomorrow. Get another resolve going. Boost X counter. Alright. Multi-action. 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 Also get into the air. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we got multi-actions on everyone except Amuro, but he has Zeal. Actually, you probably... Yeah, you have Zeal as well, so we could have gotten that, but that's fine. Okay, so... Fortune, 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 fortune... Nope, 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 nope. No. Alright. Alright. Just the front row of people with fortune, so let's go ahead and come on out here. Go ahead and fairy stab you. Yeah, Priscilla's not losing to some dumb machine. I love how I turned Priscilla and Brownie into just an absolute murder machine just because I like how adorable her machine is. Like, there's something to be said for doing that, you know? You're so glad you took the time to watch Gun X Sword? I should watch that myself. Cute destruction, exactly. Again, cute destruction, you know? And then the Magic Knights are just being used for their spirits. Yeah, I know. So terrible. Oh, no, it's not going to be a shoot down there, huh? Right. Okay, fine. Wings of Light, then. How's that? Uso needs some more morale, clearly. But yeah, I went through giving some people like Lucky Star. I gave some people the morale boost, morale cap boosting thing skills. Might as well get them to be even better. Alright. Let's go ahead and use Tekkadan's Way now. Claimants will now have to respond in 7 days as opposed to 30 days. Good, because it was ridiculous that how long they had to do that. Okay, that's still not a kill. Alright, let's look for a weaker one. That's not a weaker one. I think that might be one of the weak ones. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to their hit points. Okay. Well. Smash hit. Oh yeah, support defend, right. I missed that. I'm just not used to seeing that. Alright. Someone with I think they may have spawned in the weak ones next to neighbors to give them support defend. Okay, that'll be a shoot down there with the second. And you're not even able to do anything, so yeah, we'll go after you. I mean, the big thing is the automated system can detect and alert you, because I mean, like I can periodically go in and look at things that are detecting my content, but then it should never be an automatic match. It should require someone to go in and manually say, yes, this is my content. I have the right to claim this, because that's the way that it works. It generally is a case that I don't need to prove that it's fair use. The other person needs to prove that it's not fair use. Some of it's very obvious, like if I just post a movie, obviously that's not fair use. That's never going to pass muster. But it's an affirmative thing. But YouTube has turned it into a non-affirmative thing. Alright, you have nothing, so this is a good time to do Fairy's Blessing. And Sprite's Cheer. But still, like, not knowing that what the status of something is for an extended period of time is pretty crummy. The second attack should trigger in this case, I think. Let's see.
What could that headache have been? It wasn't the same as Orchidakia's subjugation wave. It was something far more horrifying.
Uh-oh.
AI の動きは単調だからここで決めるしかない。シーケンス FYEC すべてを解きオルキャノン発射。
Pew pew. Oh no, no, it wasn't that bad. Ah, I get to attack now. It's me.
私調子がいい。
Yes, Ellie, you are.
早く戦いを終わらせるために。これで。
Ah, no, I should have changed weapons. Alright. That's okay. That does give someone else the opportunity to take that down with an easy attack. But that does mean that I want to change what I'm doing. Support. Weapon change, not the beam sword. Let's go with the double graviton rifle. Miss me. Now this is the real use for a second attack. Yeah. Auto made for kids flag? I'm not. I've never had anything get flagged as made for kids automatically. Maybe if you're playing a certain game, it does? Like certain games or something? I don't know. There we go. I'll take the hit for you, it'll be less damage. Miss me. Oh yeah, they are, Ellie. They are. Hey kids, do you want to watch Elmandretta murder hundreds of dolls? Of course you do. Ah, Elmandretta being a murder machine. So good. I have finished recording that for that game entirely, by the way. So that one is all done and uploaded. It just needs some, needs to get through the things. The game does have a lot of gall, yeah. Expeditions Rome. Okay, we do not have... Okay, you probably need some more morale. Alright, shoulder impact cannon should wipe you out. Yep. Miss Jonah becoming a bird. Yep. There we go. 7 levels for you. Not enough morale. Do you have a spirit for morale? No. Right, what about a racer? What about soul? Yes. You do want to give that game a try, however your game backlog is already so full? Yeah, that's understandable. And it is a long game. Expeditions Rome is very, very long. You put Tomoche in the narrative because you had previously had him on the White Ark, so he should be a bit more useful now. Here's the NTC packs, and you're in the Phoenix already. Yep. Alright, level 50. 7 levels as well. Let's go with an eraser down here. Bless, cheer, and soul. Shouldn't the Phoenix be self-piloting? Not anymore. Alright, 7 more levels. Rabbit's formation. Sure, let's go with that. Basically, yeah. If all your hearts are one, I think some surgery's involved. Well, I mean, that's what I mean, is that it's no longer in control. I like how it had what's-her-name as a spirit in it, even though, like, afterwards it's like, oh, by the way, she's not dead. Alright, let's go with bravery. That'll be a shoot down. Another lady, Michelle. That's who I'm thinking. I only have eyes for lovely Rita Metermaid. She's sending it from the battleship. Out-of-body experience, yeah. Alright, some levels for Gridman. There goes the biosensor. So we can see all of Camille's lady friends. Only have 4 enemies left, however. Armed Armor DE. Your morale is at 125, huh? Alright, that's not very much. Do we have anything to get more? Yes. There we go. Let's get the NTD mode. I thought that opened... Oh, right. No, I have to transform, don't I? Yeah, NTD. There we go. Hey, we get extra movement out of that, too. Psycho Attack! Is that like Psycho Crusher? Alright, there we go. You never see it because he always starts at 130 morale? Yeah, I haven't done much to give more morale starting boosts to people. Oh, hey, it's a new wild space. Morale down. Yeah, see, there we go. Although they were both clothed, so maybe those weren't the new type spirits. Kind of felt very short in terms of an attack. Alright, let's see. You're at 129, you're at 125. 151. 141. I think we'll have Gridman get some more attacks. I mean, technically, I don't think Jonah has anything more to do in the game. Or Lala was a secret exhibitionist. Oh, because it's not just Lala, though. It's literally everyone else that you tend to see, usually. New type censoring. I don't think lasers work that way. Alright, one more. That's an interesting first comment. And don't play Zone of Enders 2 second runner because they have homing lasers too. You can get out of there. There we go. You're up to the 160s. Alright. That said... Alright, let's go ahead and move everyone else. Who needs to be moved? First of all, can I get you over there? Yeah. Yeah, you have plenty of movement. Alright. Let's get some more cell. There we go. Yep. Okay. There we go. Get some more levels there for Jonah. Mazinger is small-sized in more than a few SRWs? Really? I mean, you don't see a whole lot with the nudity. They just obviously nude. There's no clothes. Alright, 7 more levels there for Jonah.
It's over. How about it, Ellie? Since we're here, do you want to take a trip around? No, I've seen enough of it. Then let's all go back. I'm sure Ellie's tuckered out. Okay. Ellie? I'm fine, Captain. Memories are just memories. Even these lingering wounds are part of what makes me who I am. I have to accept them for what they are. That's the only way I can continue to be myself.
Dreistrager Laboratory.
Pardon me? Why, Ellie, it's rare to see you come down to the lab like this. I wanted to talk to you a bit, Chief Mavie. Take a seat, then. I'll make some tea. Oh, no, it's fine. It's really not a problem. And no, it's not laced with anything funny.
Maybe? If you feel the need to mention that, maybe you should examine how people see you.
Chief, you're... never mind. There, did that help you relax a bit? Now what's on your mind? Did anyone except you study AOS's subjugation wave, maybe?
I wouldn't go quite there, to curiosity. She's a mad scientist, so it would be more likely that she'd want to drug someone to see what the drugs did, or drug them so that she could then do some experiments on them.
Well, I'm sure people under Commodore Fike studied them at some point. If we're talking about the effects on the waves on you, though, I guess I'm the leading authority on the topic. By the way, Orchidakia is still asleep deep in the Dreistrager systems, isn't she? Yeah. I see. Ellie, please tell me what this is all about. No, it's really nothing. I think I'm just imagining things. Thank you for answering my questions, Mavie. I'll come by another time to visit. She's acting strong, but it's all just an act. Still, that's not surprising. This place, Augusta, will be an open wound for her for the rest of her life, I suppose. I don't know what happened to Ellie, but I might need her help for this.
Power part Sword of Aus acquired. There's nothing wrong with being a mad scientist. Look at Washu. 361,000 credits, 30,000 XP, 727 PP, 40,000 MXP, etc., etc., etc. Little Washu. Alright, let's check out what that power part does. Activates the Valor Spirit on all allies. Well. That's pretty good. Alright, we kind of have enough money for an upgrade. Do I need to... I don't know. Gridman should be upgraded, though. Yeah, I've just enough. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Well, let's see. Mag capacity up. The fact that he only has, like, all of these weapons only have 4. I think we're going to go with that. Because it's before doubling, so that does get us extra. So we at least have 6 for Max Gridman, Buster Gridman, Sky Gridman, and 10 for Grid Caliber End. Alright, that does affect full-powered Gridman as well, but that one doesn't affect the full-powered Gridman, because, yeah. That's okay, though. Okay. AOS update. We can get some more. +3 move. Yeah, let's go ahead and get another one of these. Alright, let's get a save. And head back to the title screen.
人々の笑顔が失われつつある異世界。次々と困難が襲い来る中、私は素晴らしき友と出会いました。次回、スーパーロボット対戦30。運命に立ち向かう天使、愛の御旗のもとに、皆さんに神のご加護があらんことを。
Thanks, I guess, Erica? Alright, for those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. For those watching on YouTube, we'll be back with the next episode. We'll see what mission we want to do then. See you then, everyone.